What's up guys, my name is JJT, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to run through Truth and Reconciliation on Legendary, and this is not meant to be a speedrun guide. This is going to be a guide for players who are having a tough time getting through the mission on Legendary and want to get through the mission on Legendary in order to unlock the achievement, or for whatever reason you may have for wanting to do so. So this isn't going to be the fastest way to do it. I'm going to be showing you how to take care of the enemies and put yourself in positions that are going to make it a little bit easier and less stressful for players who are struggling to get the mission done. And if you like the video, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on if you want to be notified for more future content, and check out my Patreon through the link in my description if you want to support the channel further. So in this first part, we're just taking out the enemies one by one. You just want to try to be stealthy here and not let them know you're here. That way you don't even have to fight these guys. You can just snipe all these guys without even letting them know that you're there. That'll be one less fight you have to have. There's going to be 2 jackals and 2 elites in this area. And I believe we've taken out both jackals and both elites, and then the rest of them are going to be grunts. And once you've killed all the enemies in this area, your marines that are over here to the left of me, they will run out. Looks like sometimes you'll have, there's one right there. And then once they run out and all the enemies are done, there's going to be an elite that runs around this corner. You want to try to get the drop on him and just snipe him before he even has a chance to be a problem. Then you can move up. Once this little group is killed, there's going to be some more grunts that come around the corner here. I like to pick up a plasma pistol. Just get a plasma pistol whenever you can. It's going to be your most important weapon for fighting against elites and sometimes even jackals. There we go. Then once you kill all those, there's going to be some jackals. There's going to be 2 jackals that come down. We just got one of them. Looks like the other one is still up here. And he's coming down now. And we got him. You want to try to get those jackals killed back here. And you want to try to get them before they escape, because sometimes they'll escape up there and then the next area will be alerted to you. But since we got them killed back there, these guys aren't alerted. You can get a couple of snipes off. Once you kill the first enemy, there's going to be an elite. There's 2 elites in this area. Once you kill those enemies, usually there's an elite that's going to run off the top right here and jump down. There he is right there. But usually you can snipe him out of the way. Looks like he's just chilling over there for now. We'll move up and kill this guy. Draw him out. There we go. We got him down. The other elite is going to be to the right around here. You want to charge your plasma pistol. And there you go. Hit him with that and snipe him. Or you can miss the shots like I did right there and then just pull out your plasma pistol and take him out. Then you can get a stick on this turret right here. And there will be some sniper ammo and frag grenades right here for you. If you get through here quick enough, there's a elite that comes around right there that you can take out before he gets over here and becomes a problem to you. And then everything else in here is going to be grunts. You just want to watch out for their grenades. Is going to be the biggest concern you should have. Snag another plasma pistol, a fresh one, and we'll be on our way. Now in this area, if you wanted to, you could try to run through here without fighting the enemies by jumping on this rock and then crouch jumping over it and trying to run through. You can usually make it through there without getting killed, but I'm going to go ahead and kill all the enemies right here. I like to come right here. There's an elite, and we're going to take him out first, and then we're going to move right here to the jackals on the left side to give us some space from all the rest of the enemies on the map so we can snipe them. There's usually going to be another elite right here. Take him out. And sometimes there's a turret over here to the left with a grunt in this area. And then I like to snipe the jackals off the bridge right here. These jackals can be a problem for you. And then after all that, the rest of the enemies should be grunts. There's going to be an invisibility power up right over here. We don't want to pick that up yet. We want to wait. We're going to save that for this next part. So we're going to go ahead and move up, take out the grunts. Once you take out enough of these grunts, a drop ship is going to start coming in.
Alert! Covenant drop ships are inbound.
And you may be able to just skip that drop ship and just head on down through here. But we're going to go ahead and, like I said, we're going to go ahead and assume that there are some players that are going to have a hard time just running through certain parts, because you can get killed just trying to run through everything. So we're just going to kill everything. Usually there's 3 jackals and an elite that comes off of this ship. And we got 2 hits on him and he still survived. Now there should be 2 more jackals. We only killed 1 jackal earlier. Here they are. There's one of them anyway. I just got hit by the other one. And once you take all these enemies out, you're going to want to come up here and snag this active camo. So that way we'll be invisible for this next area. That's going to help us get some stealth kills on these guys. When you jump down from here, there's going to be some enemies that come through here. There's going to be 2 elites and a bunch of grunts. Normally, I get here a little bit quicker and you can toss a grenade right here and kill most of them, but this time we did not have that happen. So we're going to run up in here, stealth kill as many of these enemies as possible. We definitely want to make sure we get these 2 jackals at least. And then there's a lead up top that you want to try to get, but it looks like we're going to run out of time. We're going to take this out, plasma charge up. And you want to try to get him with a snipe, but the grunts hit me while I was trying to aim in on him. Once you get all these enemies taken care of, a drop ship is going to come in. And you want to be ready. There's some sniper ammo and grenades down there. You want to have full frag grenades for this next part. Once you take out this final jackal, as soon as you do that, you want to toss a frag grenade down here and try to put a snipe on the elite. Then you want to just keep trying to time this frag grenade every time they come down. And you'll be, if you manage to loop that frag grenade over and over, you know you're gonna run out and you'll have plasmas after that. But if you manage to loop those, you're gonna have a lot easier time on this part. Just try to get a grenade down every time you kill the final enemy, or sometimes it'll just be the next to last enemy. And it'll help you take care of a lot of those enemies. It looked like I hit him there, but he didn't take any damage. We gotta back up here because we have no shield left. And for some reason my shields still have not healed yet. That was so weird. That seemed like it was forever. Yeah, you want to chill back, get your shields re-healed, don't get yourself killed. If you do get yourself killed, it's not the end of the world, you know, but you will have to redo all this annoying part. And that should be the last wave right there. But like I said, if you can get that down pat, there's gonna be hunters that come down next, and we want to get up, and normally you want to get up here faster than I just did so you can get a free kill on one of them. If you don't though, it's no big deal. Just sidestep them, snipe them in their weak spot, and grab any ammo or frag grenades from right here that you can. Replace your plasma pistol. And now we're just going to be waiting for a faux hammer to drop off the next batch of Marines.
We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
And like I said, the most important part of this part right here is trying to get those grenades down to where every time there's only one enemy left, you want to try to get a grenade tossed onto this thing, so that way they'll come down and immediately get hit by the grenade, and then you want to try to snipe the elite as quick as possible. If you manage to get that down pretty good, then it'll make this part really easy. If you don't, then you can always just chill back. You want maybe chill back in these rocks back here would be the best spot, so that way you have a way to retreat out of the area if you need to. If you retreat up into these areas, they'll follow you back and forth. So yeah, if you have a hard time getting that grenading done, then yeah, back up to the beginning of the little plateau area right there and sit right there, and whenever you get low, you can back up into the previous area to heal up and, you know, take it easy. Now this part right here is going to take some skill and some practice a lot of times. You just have to kill the enemies as quick as possible. There's going to be an invisible elite that comes out immediately. Then you have to pay attention to your radar and just stay on top of the enemies every time they start popping up. There's going to be a lot of these sword elites at the beginning. And you want to just try to get the enemies killed as quickly as possible, or else they can overwhelm you. Get some grenades up in these areas. I thought I heard an elite just now, but maybe I didn't. Oh, there he is. Thought I heard one. Yeah, but your main thing you're going to be doing here is paying attention to your motion tracker and trying to stay on top of these enemies, because they'll start coming out quick enough to where you might have to end up dealing with 2 waves of them at once, and then that's when it really gets to be problematic. And like I said, this part right here, it's just going to take some skill, practice, and patience. You want to back up from these grenades. I almost got blown up there. Eventually there's going to be a checkpoint done, and once that happens, there's going to be some hunters that come in the room. Looks like they hadn't got to the door yet. Well, I thought I had charged my plasma pistol up there, but instead I shot just a single shot. Got my Marines killed. Unfortunately, I didn't live up to the Master Chief's name. But we got 2 hunters that are going to come out right here now that we hit the checkpoint. Just get up here and get some quick snipes on them. And then I should have said something right at the beginning here, but there's going to be an active camo right over here, and we want to save that active camo until this part. Yet you have a med kit here if you end up needing it right here. But we want to save this until we get right here after we kill those hunters, and we're moving on to the next area, because we want to try to use it to stealth kill some of these enemies. You can use it at that beginning part right there if you feel that you need it also, but I would recommend trying to leave it for back here. There's going to be 2 elites back here on Legendary. There's going to be one that spawns in here and one that spawns right there. You want to go ahead and get them because they're going to run out later anyway. Then you can take out these grunts, because all these enemies are going to... Well, that took 3 melees for some reason, so we might not get over here in time to get one of these elites. But there's going to be 2 elites right here also. You want to try to get them with your invisibility if you can. It looks like I'm not going to have time. So we're going to try to just grenade these guys. And you want, like I said, you want to try to get in here quicker. I got unlucky and one of those grunts took 3 melees, so I had just barely not enough time to get to that second elite. But a lot of times if you do it quick enough, you will have time to make it to that second elite and take him down also. But you want to clear out this top floor, because when you get to the bottom floor, these guys are going to be shooting at you from up here, and it's not going to be fun. Once you get down here, stick to the left side. There's gonna be an elite. Stick to the left side again. You'll be able to sneak up on him and get a free kill on this elite if you just follow that pathway there. Then once you get down here, gonna be some more enemies chilling, waiting for you. A couple of jackals. Sometimes I like to snipe these jackals from the top before I even come down here. Make things a little bit easier. If you can get a plasma charge off on that elite, then it can help out a lot. I got one, but I had to back up because they got my shields down. There's a med kit right here and some sniper ammo and stuff right here. Take this elite out, and there's gonna start, enemies are gonna start spawning in from the sides, and we got the best spawn right here. When they spawn in this door, you can just run right in and move on to the next area. If they don't spawn on this side, then you'll have to stay in that room and fight them until they spawn on this side so you can run through. So this way, we're just skipping all those enemies that spawn back there, because normally there'd be wave after wave that spawn back there for a little bit. But if they spawn on the door that they spawned on, this time, like I said, you just run through, skip all that. There's going to be an elite down here somewhere, either to the left in this hallway, or he'll be in the hallway that they're in down there. There he is. And this next area is going to be one of the toughest parts of the game. I mean, of this map. The hangar area. We want to try... There's an elite that's right here to the left. We want to try to get sniped. We'll go ahead and take this one out on top first, because this one right here is the most annoying one. So we got him. And here's this one right here. Oh, the door saved him. Get him taken down. There's going to be some jackals and grunts down here we need to worry about, because you're going to have to kill basically everything in this room before you can move on. Back up here. Let my shield reheal. These jackals, these orange jackals can be really annoying. You want to try to pick up a new plasma pistol whenever you get the opportunity to. I'm getting eaten up right here because I did not pick one up, and I might actually die right here. Looks like we got back in here in time. Just let my shields reheal. Yeah, I almost died there because I haven't been picking up a fresh plasma pistol, and then I had to go for one. Go ahead and snipe. I don't know why that jackal shot his own jackal down here when I opened the door. Snipe some of these enemies. There's going to be another elite right here. And there's some jackals up top you want to probably take care of. You do not want to leave these jackals up top because they're like snipers with those plasma pistols, and they can kill you pretty quickly. There's more ammo and grenades and med kits right here. Looks like some more enemies spawned up top here. But you can move on to this next area. There's just going to be wave after wave spawning down here while you're waiting for this door to be open. So they're eventually going to say something about the door, and then that's when a couple more waves are going to be coming out. And then once you defeat some of those enemies, there's going to be hunters that pop out of that door. So it looks like we got a wave coming in over here. Looks like we got just one grunt killed. And right now they're talking about the door like I was talking about. And some more enemies are coming out here. So we got some enemies around both corners here. Normally there's an elite with every wave too. I'm not seeing an elite yet, but normally there's an elite. Looks like maybe there was just a bunch of extra jackals here this time. And here are the hunters. So we'll go ahead and take these guys out. Get up close. Once they throw their melee, sidestep, and snipe them. Simple as that. And then we're just waiting for this door to open here. There's some more sniper ammo right here on the ground with your homeboys. Some grenades. and we're just waiting for this door to open.
Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Give me a couple grunts, and there's going to be an elite around the corner right here. That was not him. My sniper would not shoot there for some reason, so. Up in here, there's going to be some invisible elites. I like to throw a frag grenade up in there and try to get one of them. Let my shield reheal here. These invisible elites can be pretty annoying right here. We got one of them, and we got two of them. So there's going to be two invisible elites, and there's going to be two jackals right here, too. Get them killed before we even get out here. Once you get out up here, you have to be careful because they like to sandwich you. Sometimes they'll spawn right there and to your left. So you just have to be careful right here. There's an elite. And they did come out the left side also. So we're going to retreat up in here. You want to retreat a little bit faster than I did. And just not even risk it. But, just take them out slowly. Looks like this, yeah, he had a plasma charge up on me. Got him. Waiting for our shields to reheal. Sniped him. And this is what you want to do. You want to back up in here. You don't want to move in and like move up here or move over here, because then they're going to sandwich you. They're going to be attacking you from behind, front and back, and then you're not going to be able to go anywhere, and you're just going to get killed. Once you move up a certain distance right here, there's going to be even more that spawn behind you sometimes, so you have to watch out for that. And you want to just go ahead and kill them, so that way, because once you move up here, some more enemies are going to come out too, and you don't want to be sandwiched. If you're doing a legendary speed run, I don't know why it's not picking that up. I literally was standing there holding X 1,000 times. But when you're doing a legendary speed run, you're going to want to run through here, obviously, and try to get past all these guys. But there's going to be a bunch of enemies in here, and this is what I'm talking about. These guys are going to come out on you. And we got to back up because my shield is down. And we would have got sandwiched right here if we hadn't sat back and taken care of those other enemies. You have to be really careful now because we only have 1 bar of health left, so we have to back up and be really careful when we're getting into trouble. There's going to be some more jackals up in here. I like to use my grenades for jackals a lot of the time because they're just so annoying. There's going to be an, oh, looks like he's still alive. There's going to be an elite right around this corner. Go ahead and snag a new plasma pistol here. Go ahead and get up out of here before that goes off. Once we get up here to our right, there's going to be an elite and 2 grunts we have to worry about. So we want to try to get this elite first. I missed my second shot. And then they're going to try to sandwich you again right here. So you want to head up right here. There's going to be some that spawn right here, and there's going to be some behind you. You want to be looking at the radar and see they spawn in front and behind. You want to move back and try to take care of one side as quickly as possible. So I moved up right here, and we actually got taken out here because of my low health. But yeah, you're going to want to move back and take them out, and I let my plasma pistol overheat. I'm really bad about shooting my plasma pistol too quickly. Once again, we're going to move up right here. They're going to spawn in front and behind. Usually. Sometimes you'll get lucky and that won't happen. And we're going to try to move up. Usually a grenade right here takes out most of these guys. Last time it did not do anything. I'm going to get taken out here too. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, a lot of times you have to watch out because the Covenant will sacrifice their lives just to get the kill on you. They'll stand on top of a grenade if they think they're going to kill you before the grenade goes off. Got one more jackal left right here, and then usually some more jackals are going to spawn down here after that, and then sometimes even 2 elites will come out after that also. So here comes probably the jackals. Go ahead and throw a grenade in there. Didn't get one in there far enough. Got both of them. Then there's going to be most likely an elite around this corner. Got him. And down this way, if you're missing some health, like I am, I'm missing all my health. There's some sniper ammo, a med kit, and a bunch of frag grenades too, if you need your frag grenades. Well, I think I must not have had any frag grenades. And then you're going to head in here. There's going to be a sword elite up top and 2 elites down bottom. I like to get one of these elites killed first. If you can, get both of those elites killed first, and then you're going to be really sitting pretty. Then you just come up in here. The rest are grunts except for one jackal over here. You just got to pay attention to the sword guy. When he comes down and starts coming at you, you want to pay attention to him and get rid of him with your plasma charge. But the elites with the plasma rifles are the ones you need to be worried about the most. Here he comes. Get a plasma charge off on him and a sniper shot. Once you get rid of all these enemies, the next door is going to open with a couple of grunts coming out of there too. Nothing to these guys. Just make sure you don't get stuck with a grenade or something. And let's go ahead and grab a new plasma pistol also. We got some more grunts coming around the corner here. 3 or 4 are going to be around the corner. Just toss a grenade. See if we can get rid of as many of them. There's going to be jackals around this corner too. Got both of them. Some more jackals around this corner. There's usually going to be one to the left and one to the right. And we're not missing any health or anything, but you can take a left here. I'll show you guys where the stuff is. You can go up in this room if you need some more health and ammo at this point. And you can unlock these doors. This is the other brig. There's 2 brigs. And this is the one that Captain Keys is not in. But you can open these up, and there's some grenades and a health pack right there.
We must be in the brig.
If you ended up needing it.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of
And you
them.
get right here, you can get a collateral off on these jackals. I killed the first one. Hit both of them, but I only killed the first one. Then you get right here, and this is where Captain Keys is. And we want to search for there's going to be 2 invisible elites in here. And you got the sword elite in the back, but you want to try to snipe one of these invisible elites before anything, and that'll make things a lot easier. Here's one of them right here, but he's just went around the corner on me. There he is. Get him sniped before anything. That'll help you out a lot. So now there's only going to be 1 invisible elite, and they're the main problem. And then the big guy, once he runs down to you, you know, you can just take care of him with a plasma shot. And we got the second invisible elite too. So now we got everybody taken out. Go ahead and free our buddy Captain Keys. And you want to have your plasma grenades ready for this next part. Then you're going to get to this part. There's going to be some invisible elites that come out right here. And you're going to take them out. There's going to be some jackals down here also. And then there's going to be an elite and a couple grunts down there. We want to get those killed before we move on. And we want to kill one of these Marines, because these guys will kill you like crazy. They kill you and Captain Keys all the time. So you really want to just try to stay away from those dudes as much as you can, because they're going to kill you more than the Covenant will, honestly, and I'm not even exaggerating. Oh, I thought we got a headshot there. Snipe these elites. I mean, these grunts right here. There's going to be some jackals in the back here. I like to toss a grenade right there. Sometimes you'll get a double kill on them, kill them all. Now we move on. We got all the enemies killed right here. Now Captain Keyes is safe for the time being. We move up to the next room where we left our Marines, if any Marines were alive. In that room where there was the Sword Elite. And there's going to be 3 invisible Sword Elites in here for you to worry about now. So we're going to just move up and take care of them. And there's going to be one more over here. Looks like he's stuck. And now we're going to just be waiting for the dialogue right here, because Key's going to come in. They're going to talk about how we're going to get out of here.
We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
If none of your Marines are left right here, then you won't have to go through this dialogue. And I'm going to see if I can get away with killing another one of these guys. Looks like we got away with it. You want to kill them whenever you get an opportunity to kill one of these Marines, because like I said, they're going to kill you or Captain Keyes pretty often. Once this dialogue is over, there's going to be enemies popping out of this door, and this door in the back. I like to try to get a grenade in each of these doors. So once these doors open, I'm going to try to get a grenade in this door and then try to get a grenade in that door to the right. And looks like one grunt survived this side and one survived on this side. And looks like we're good to go. Captain Keyes almost killed one of our Marines. And now there's not going to be any resistance between here and there other than once you get into this final room. So if you have any grenades, you know, get right here. Just start launching grenades. And don't even go out there until you got this stuff killed. Because what will happen sometimes is they'll toss a grenade or whatever and it'll end up getting Captain Keyes killed. Then you just hit the release on the dropship. Captain Keyes is here. And that's all we got to do. This mission can be pretty frustrating, but if you just stick with it, you're going to get it done. And we would have got the par score achievement here also. We obviously wouldn't have got the par time. I do it a little bit differently when I'm just trying to run through the mission as quickly as possible on Legendary. But I wanted to show you guys what you should do in order to make it a little bit more consistent for people who are having trouble. You're just going to have to be patient and take out all the enemies. There's going to be not too many opportunities to skip enemies on this mission. You're going to have a lot of areas where the enemies are going to be coming out at you constantly, and you're just going to have to take them out. So, and that's how basically you should do your Legendary run through. If you're struggling, having a hard time getting through this and want to get that Legendary achievement, that's a good way of you getting through it and killing all the enemies. Just trying to pay attention to where the enemies are spawning and everything like that. If you like the video, guys, like the video, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I come out with new content. And you can check out my Patreon through the link in my description below in order to support the channel further if you're interested in that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. JJT out.